I just have a layout chair, so the place that I put my layouts when I'm finished with them in my scrap room is full. So I thought that I would go ahead and just do a little bit of a layout chair as I divided them. So I put them in the little cubby, and then I divide them by year, and then from there I divide them by months, and then they go in the albums. So that way they're kind of sorted chronological in the albums, even though I don't scrap chronological. Anyways, this one is hard at work. This does have a process video, so I won't talk about it very long. I did have to replace this photo. I'm not as happy with the quality of it. I'm going to try one other thing before I put this one away permanently. But it had a scratch in it. I was kind of bummed about the scratch. Oh, and looking at it now, it needs to be tucked underneath. It's so hard to get the photos on after you're done, right? Okay, that turned out okay. So there is that one, and there is a process video. So again, I won't talk about them too long. If there's anything you want to see a little better, let me know. But this was 2009, so a long time ago. This is also, or is this 2010? Nope, I'm going to put this under, oh, this was 2010. We started our kitchen remodel in 2009. So again, single page, a little bit different for me because I don't do, you know, single pages that often with small photos, but I love how these turned out. There is a process video for this one as well, so I won't talk about it as much, but that is going to go 2010, and I'm just making separate piles off to the side for each year. This one, I do not know. Is there a process video for this? I don't remember doing a process video for this one. I got this collection out, and I wanted to use, this might be the collection that I used for the monthly celebration for the Love of Crafting one, where you're supposed to use up a collection, and I used up the rest of this collection. It was so nice. So I'm going to be honest, I don't remember if there was a video for this one. If there is, maybe I haven't done the voiceover yet or something. I know I have some videos, but this was from 2017, and I think I followed some kind of sketch. Not sure which one. Yeah, I did do a process video because I remember the little sprouts from the can, the water stickers, so I really liked that. So there is that one. That's 2017. I believe this is also 2017. I know I recorded this. Can't remember if I did a process video. This was using up more of a Felicity Jane kit. So I love these title letters. I didn't buy them for the longest time until I saw Moira O'Reilly using one on her layout, and then I had to buy some. So they're so gorgeous. But I love that. So that's 2017 going in that pile. Here is, I love this page. This, I think, was maybe the one that I did do for the Love of Crafting and Sharing, January, February, March, April, May, maybe April, not sure. But anyway, so there is a process video for this one, and I like this sticker that says "Get Your Happy On." There's just the 3 photos of my son, and he's having a lot of fun with the wheelbarrow. So it's 2016, gonna go in a different spot. Usually I do this in my room and really quick, but I thought I'd just share those layouts with you in case you were interested. This one I did for a live for my little scrapbook store. I love how this turned out. It's so gorgeous. I should add a little bit of wet adhesive underneath the butterflies. I'm going to do that really quick because why not? You guys can fast forward through this part if you don't want to watch. There is adhesive under the middle of the butterflies, but it's not super strong. And I really like the adhesive to stick in the middle, which is why I usually add a glue dot. That one seems glued down now, but this one was popping up. I don't want to rip them pulling them up. But it just gives it a little more... I'm afraid I'm going to squeeze glue everywhere. I'm going to leave it. It gives it a little more flow and movement if you pop up the wings and put the body flat. Yeah, I love this. Now this was from 2013 Disney trip, which I haven't finished 2012, and I wasn't going to work on 2013 before I was done with 2012, but these pictures I just worked really well with this collection. So that's going to go in Disney 2013. This one does not have a process video. Oops, everything's sticking together. I'm not that crazy about it, but I think I was frustrated at the time that I did this. I will show you a few things though. Number one for my goals, 2020 goals, is to use up some of the shaker kits, some of these shaker kits here. And this is actually part of one of these. And this is a Queen & Company shaker. These are kits. And we were at a Queen & Company event, so it's called Queen for a Day. So I went ahead and used, I got some of my pink thickers used up. I'm trying to use up more of the colored thickers since I seem to have a lot. But the one I was trying to use up mainly was the camera kit. You can see I still have the heart kit, but I did have that one there. And I have this set to the side because I know I want to use it soon. But I really... yeah, I kind of like it. It's a little different for me. It just seems a little off, but I really like the page. And I will show you, I did use some of my faux chipboard that I've been making. And this time I made the faux chipboard. I'm trying to get a good view of it. I put my Wink of Stila glitter pen, just the clear, all over it. And then I covered it with glossy accents. So you get kind of almost an epoxy type chipboard. So I love that. And I had a bunch of those that I used up. So I'm saving scraps. And so some of these are white ready for a color. And then some of them I already have the color on them. So that's a lot of fun. I'm not sure how I want to store it yet. So I'm not going to worry about that. Did I put the date? Yep. Okay. So this is 2018. So it needs a new pile. And that is my friend Becky. Okay, and then here is another one in the garden. This one was one of the ones I lost the footage to. So bummed about that because look at how cute. This was the first time I outlined the entire area with my peel-offs, and I love it. It just really gives it a little bit of sparkle. You can't see it as well on camera, but it just gives it something. I've done that on a couple layouts lately, so I did add green all the way across too, but most of it got covered up. That wasn't the plan, but that's okay. And I love this collection from Simple Stories. This is one of my favorites they've ever done. So I was super happy to get it used up. It's all completely used up. So this is 2016 as well. I'm going to put that. Oh, I got to find out. Oh, there it is. I have to remember which one is which. Okay, this was a kit that I had from Scrapbook Generation, and it was using this paper collection. There is no process video for this. This is just me and my friends at Scrap Around the Clock. It's one of my favorite crops to go to around here. It's a 24 or 36 hour crop, and sleeping is optional. So I pretty much just followed the kit the way it was. It's just a 4x6 cut apart. I did change this one 4x6 to 2 3x4 photos. This is kind of an inside joke. I think, I thought I changed the sizes of these photos over here, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it. So, all right, that is 2017. So that will go in the 2017 pile. Here's another one from the same crop, just a different time. So this was 2018. And I didn't follow a kit, but I believe I followed a sketch. So same paper collection. This is by Photoplay. I can't remember the name of the paper collection, but it's a fun collection to use, let me tell you. I wasn't real super crazy with how this one turned out. The page itself, it's kind of more the embellishments I wasn't really crazy about, but I do like it. So, and see, we went to bed at 3:47. That's pretty good for us. So, yeah, there's that page. And I really like how the 5x7 stands out pretty good right here. I want to say I followed a page map sketch or something like that. So this was 2018. Do I have a pile? Yep, that's 2018. Another crop one is this. Oh, this is just a single page. Again, using that same collection. I really like how this one turned out. Again, I took my peel-offs and outlined the entire page. I just love how that looks. There is no process video. These ones are ones that I lost the footage to. So I guess I'm glad I'm doing this layout recap or whatever, share. And I love this, relax, we're all crazy. It's not a competition. So me and my friends like to get really kind of silly and goofy. So Miss these ladies quite a bit right now. Can't see them. Haven't been able to scrap with them since last year. So that's also 2018. Then this one you will remember. This is one of the ones from my Spend Less, Scrap More. And I'm actually have my laptop to the side here and I'm working on season 2. So that's good. I love how this turned out. Won't talk about it too much. Circles. And I did follow a sketch. They had another picture here, which would be really cute, but I only had the 2 pictures. I'm going to put this one in a separate pile because I'm going to put it in my living rooms where I can see it all the time. So it's going to go back there. Again, this was the last layout I did from the Spend Less, Scrap More. Loved this collection. I loved this collection more than I ever thought I would. When I first saw it, if I wouldn't have done this series, I would not have purchased any of this collection, but really loved the way it turned out. So I did follow a sketch by Scrapbook Generation for this one. And I love how this turned out. This was from 2017, but I'm trying to see. I'm not sure I see the date on there anywhere. So, sometimes I put the date in kind of halfway hidden spots. I'm not going to worry about it because I know that that was 2017. Now let's see. 18. This must be 2017. Yep. Sorry about that. They're all kind of running, the piles got jammed together. So this was the first one I did from that collection, and this gnome paper was my favorite. Love it, love it. So there is another process video. All 3 of these were the Spend Less, Scrap More Season 1. So this was from 2009. This was the mud that came from our house when we remodeled. So I'm going to be doing more of these pictures. I want to get those scrapped. So 2009 is right here. Now this one does not have, oops, I'm going to skip that one because I don't know where. Some of these got a little mixed up, it looks like. So I have this one. Okay, yep, this does go with this one. I was a little thrown off for a moment. There is a process video for this one. I love this collection. It's so gorgeous. It goes so well with pictures of my daughter. I love it, love it, love it. So, and I love this little bow punch. It's so cute. I have it here and there. Is it staying together? Making sure. So, all right, there is process video for this double page. And this is going to go in her high school book, and I'm going to have to ask her about, this was probably over more than just a year, so this is going to go in my Kaylin pile. Okay, this one will also go in the Kaylin pile, and I love how this one turned out. I love this paper. Again, I use those peel-offs. Those peel-offs, the clear glitter ones, are like my favorite. They just pick up the color underneath them. It's so cute. I love it. I got to use up some of the vellum butterflies that I have sitting. Here's some shapes that are faux chipboard and just vellum that I've cut. Yeah, and I used up some gems that I've had sitting around for a while. So there is a process video for this one, I believe. If not, let me know. But again, those are pictures of her. I don't know when it's from. Okay, here is another layout that I did not do a process video for. I don't think I did anyway. I've mentioned a few times that for the Scrapbook Nerd Facebook group, they have a layout hop that I like to join in, and so this I copied off of somebody else's. And I like how this turned out. I took some string, some of my crochet twine, and kind of glued it down so it went all over the page. This was an old collection by Doodlebug. I don't remember the name. Kitten Schmitten, maybe that's it, but it's so cute. I love how this turned out. Again, I got to use up more of my alphabet stickers that have just been sitting around, so I really like. And I also did a little bit of mixed media with my modeling glitter paste, whatever you call that. You can't really, there you go, there you can kind of see. I meant for it to kind of be a little bit more spread out, but it kind of didn't work. So anyways, love this page. Now, this is 2018, so that goes there. This is another one that I did for a live for my little scrapbook store. And I love this. This is using Cocoa Vanilla's Legendary Collection. I want to pull out this again and start using some more of this. I love how this turned out. So, and a little bit of stenciling on it. This was a good, I really like this one. So, There's that one, and there's no process video, but I did talk about this in a recap video. So this was 2019. I think this is the first one for 2019 that I have so far. I could be wrong. Oh well. All right, this one has a process video coming up, or maybe I will put this up after I do all the videos. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to do that. After the other videos go up, I will post this. I was not having a very good day when I did this one, so I didn't get all of it done, but or recorded, but I really like the page. I like how it turned out. So this is 2017, and again, there will be a process video for that. This is one, let me find it here. This is one that does not have a process video for. I recorded the process video. I might still have it somewhere. I'm not that crazy with how it turned out. I think maybe I could still do a process video for it. So I will go ahead and do a process video for this one and talk about the page a little bit. But this was us just camping, and this is 2018. My mom got a new trailer, so that was the point of the trailer and stuff like that. So, and I said this was 2018. Let me look just to be sure. And I just saw the date. Okay, there it is. So 2018. This was another one I didn't end up doing the process for. I loved it, but this was using scraps. So I had originally done these for the April or May, whatever month it was, that had the use your scraps of any kind for the love of crafting and sharing. So I did put white paint around the edges of the photos so they would stand out more, but I used up this collection big time, and I was so happy to use it up. So this is again 2018, goes with those other ones. This is from my season 2 of Spend Less, Scrap More. So this was the second layout that I did with the papers, and I love how this turned out. It is gorgeous to me, and so there is a process video for that. Season 2, episode 2 of Spend Less, Scrap More, if you want to see more. This is 2018. A lot of 2018 apparently. Again, this was season 1. No, okay, so this is season 1, episode 1. Here, no, 2 here, and then that one was 3. Getting them a little mixed up. But anyways, season 2 of Spend Less, Scrap More. This is part of that. Using Simple Stories Hip Hop Hooray. I used my first time, I think, using the sway peel off stickers. Can you kind of see that at all there? And how cool that looks. I was so excited, so I'm definitely going to pick up some more of those. And then I also added the thin line ones along the top there. I don't think I mentioned that in the video, so I think that was one thing I did maybe after the camera was off. So love how that turned out. This should also be 2018. So yeah. This is the last layout that I got out of the Spend Less, Scrap More series for season 2 with the Hip Hop Hooray Simple Stories. Again, I used the sway peel-offs on the top and the bottom. This is when I discovered the sheet. I thought they were all the same size, but just like the thin peel-offs, they have a big size and then a littler size. So I thought that was kind of cool, but you can see, again, I just love the way those peel-offs. There is a link below. I'm going to say this real quick because I know I'm going to get questions. It does cost a lot to have shipping. She does have an occasional free shipping time. I don't know if with the coronavirus, if that will happen at all. But if I hear that she's having free shipping, I will post a video as soon as I can, sharing that with you. So, but there is a link below to the peel-offs if you are interested. So I did add a little jewel in between all the flowers. I love the way it adds a little bit of sparkle. So this was 2019 as well. Again, there is a process video. This one, there is a process video. Is there a process video? Yes. Maybe this was my... Okay, so this was for the celebration hop that we did. That is right. So there is... it was like May 4th through 8th or something like that, celebration hop. So this does have a process video. I love how it turned out, and I absolutely love this collection. This is Simple Stories birthday collection, and I have links below with the process videos if you're interested in that. But I love how this turned out. So this is 2017. Then these are process videos that I did for my little scrapbook store, following along their prompts for their crop. This is Hello Busy Bee. Again, I won't spend too much time talking about it since there are process videos, but I love how this turned out. So pretty. Different for me, so I liked it. Yeah. And I just noticed there's no date. And this would be the first 2020 layout I think that I've ever done. So I need to add a date real quick, so I'm going to put it just right off here to the side. And this is another 2020 layout. Okay, so this does have the date on it. I'll need to look up the date for that one. Anyways, this was basically using up the scraps from this same collection. This was Oh Happy Day by Cartabella. There is a process video for this. It is for my little scrapbook stores. It was another one, their butterfly challenge. Basically, it was to add a butterfly to the page. So I made 3 butterflies to add to the page with the scraps. And I loved this saying. I didn't care really what the page looked like. I just really wanted to use that saying. So that is that one. And I will start a new pile for 2020. This one has a process video. This was again for my little scrapbook store using the Oh Happy Day collection by Cartabella. And the prompt was, I am blessed to use that as your title and do a little journaling, but I didn't even think about that part, but that's okay. I love how this turned out. I love kind of how everything flows off the main grid of this. There's really no triangle of cluster, I don't feel like here, but it works for me. So I really like how this page turned out. So again, there is a process video, and this was 2019, which is right there. We're getting down to the bottom of it, guys. So this one was a single page. This was a live I did for my little scrapbook store, one of their crops, again using Cartabella Happy Day. This is the stickers that came with, and that's my husband's initial and my initial. I thought that looks really good there. The little bee stickers, I absolutely love, part of the collection. So there is no process video for this, but you can go onto the Facebook page for my little scrapbook store, and the live should still be there if you wanted to watch that. So that is that page. And I did this page, I took a sketch, cut it in half. I did a recap video where I talk a little more about what I did, but I took the sketch that I used for this page and just cut it in half and made a single page. So that's 2019. And then this is the last page to share for now, and I did do a live with this. So there is no process video, but I did do a recap on it, and this was the sketch that I took and made into this side. I made that last page. So again, using Oh Happy Day by Cartabella. So let me know if you guys have any questions, if you want to see anything else. I really like how these turned out. They're beautiful. And thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone. Have a great day.